I can do like deep-throated.
What's going on, everybody? For First Week Clips, I'm Skull CJ, and today you're watching Short Ones, is the show with hot questions and even hotter clips. And today we're accompanied by none other than Saintontas. He's a 3-time AVN award-winning actor, and you might know him for his iconic performance as Bobby Benzalot in roles in famous films like Breaking Back, Star Trek: The Next Penetration, The Sperminator, and Bareback Mountain. But for those people at home that still don't know who you are, Saint, feel free to introduce yourself.
You are literally NPCs. I'm the main character in an RPG game. Me, 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 me.
Okay, well, on that note, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Tontas, and here it says that you're currently on tour promoting your brand new movie, Men Get Black 3, and I really wanted to ask you about some of the rumors that have been going around regarding you and your co-stars. Now, it has been stated that you're not having the best relationships with your co-stars, and it's getting a little bit hard to work with them, and I wanted to ask you, what is the current problem with your co-stars for Men Get Black 3?
He gapped my holes, calls me a cum dumpster, and it hurts to watch.
Oh wow, well, Mr. Tontas, I was not expecting such a direct answer, but I'm sorry you're having to deal with all of that. I thought that that was something you enjoyed when you signed up for the role in Men Get Black 3, and considering your previous roles, but maybe back-breaking labor is not something you particularly enjoy, but what is something that you do enjoy doing when it comes to your jobs, and in particular, your current job in Men Get Black 3? Yeah, don't worry, there's no rush. Feel free to take all the time you need so you can give me the best answer possible.
I'm just loud. I'm just loud. There's the difference. I can do like deep-throated.
Alright, well, I'm glad that that's what you enjoy with your job. I was not expecting that answer, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I do want to ask you something else regarding the filming of your movie. Recently, you've been very vocal regarding the departure of one of your co-stars from the show, but we really don't know why they decided to leave the filming of Men Get Black 3 despite being one of the leading stars. Could you go ahead and tell us what happened?
We saw what's happened to fucking VXP Fiction. That dude is getting fucking tickled. That dude is getting his booty tickled. 1,000,000%. He even confirmed his booty was getting tickled.
Oh wow, I did not know that the conditions in Men Get Black 3 were that difficult for you and your co-star Saintontas. I understand why some people might want to back away from this project, and you guys heard it here first. Thanks to Saintontas, we have official confirmation of why the massive superstar with the heart of gold, VXP Fiction, has left filming for Men Get Black 3. Now, Mr. Tontas, I do want to ask you, and everybody across the world wants to know, are you still going to be filming the end of Men Get Black 3?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's great news for all you Men Get Black 3 fans. Saintontas has confirmed that they are going to continue filming and finish the movie. Now, what is your main reason for wanting to finish this, and what exactly do you think the public is wanting from this movie?
You need assholes.
Alright, Mr. Tontas, that's a direct answer if I've ever heard one, but now let's move on over to a different topic. I feel that we've talked a lot regarding booty holes getting tickled, deep-throating, and assholes, and I feel that now it's time we talk about something else that everybody wants to know about, and that is your future career as a pop star and an official singer. Now, I know that you're excited to share this with us, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, now do you think you can give us a little example of your skills as a professional singer before we play the clips that we have from your auditions to America's Got Talent?
Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no.
Oh wow, you truly do have the voice of an angel.
I hear voices in my head.
Whoa, Mr. Tontas, don't get carried away. We have quite a few clips from your previous auditions. Can we play them real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, our first video is going to be Saintontas' take on See You Again by Wiz Khalifa.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. And I'll tell you
Alright, it would seem his mic was having a little bit of problems there, picking up his voice, but we have another song that he did, and a lot of people really like this one.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Alright, Mr. Taunted, that was really good. Do you think you can give us a live demonstration of your talents when it comes to singing right here in the studio?
Cut my Twitch into pieces! This is my last resort! Harassment! Bad thumbnails! I'm gonna accuse him of crimes! Fuck it, whatever. You already know what I mean, right?
Whoa, it's okay, Mr. Tauntas. You don't gotta get stressed. Feel free to do another one. Give us another song that maybe can showcase your skills a little bit more.
1738. Yeah. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello, sit your pretty ass.
Alright, Mr. Tauntas. I think we've heard a lot of your high talents regarding your singing. Now, I do want to ask you something. Recently, there was a little bit of a touchy subject regarding you and some people that ran up on you. And I wanted to ask you, what was up with those people that decided to run up on you?
Somebody who was on crack!
Oh, wow, so he was under the influence. Okay, now, Mr. Tauntas, I did hear that multiple people decided to run up on you. I did hear something along the lines of like a 1v27 where you had to go against a bunch of people, and somehow it seems you came victorious. Now, what was up with these other people? Could you tell me anything about them?
He was on crack!
Oh, wow, so they were all under the influence, and now, do you know why they decided to go after you?
Because he was on crack!
Oh, wow, so there was a whole lot of crack being flung around. Now, let me ask you a question. What's your take regarding big Hollywood stars that starred in franchises like Fast and Furious, like Big Smack and Tectonical, who took to social media and decided to express how they found this situation kind of hilarious, even tagging you and saying that they found this to be quite funny and having a full-on laugh regarding the situation?
Who was also on crack!
I did not know that we were back in the crack epidemic. Now, Mr. Tauntas, all of these people that decided to go at you, what do you have to say regarding all these people? Because honestly, there's a lot of mixed opinions regarding this whole debacle.
Everyone working on it was on crack.
Alright, so I guess a whole lot of crack, right? Now, this situation is actually insane when you really take a look at it. There's a whole lot of weird stuff going on, right?
Like it's on crack!
Alright, I get it, Mr. Tauntas. There's a whole lot of crack being thrown around. But by the way that you mentioned this, it would seem that you partake in these activities yourself. By any chance, do you happen to enjoy the consumption of this substance yourself?
Yeah.
Well, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, if you had the option to tell these people to stop doing something, what would it be?
I don't know whose chat this is, but if you're sending me shit that you just jacked off to, can you not do that?
Yeah, totally understandable. That definitely seems like an awkward situation, and I would advise people not to do such a thing. That is rather weird. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Now, moving on from the whole subject of crack, Mr. Tauntas, what is one thing that has happened to you recently that you would say it's completely strange, something that really had you confused?
I saw somebody walking their dog down the street. So I started shitting and pissing myself for 30 minutes because I found it to be such an insane thing.
Alright, well, that answer left me more confused than I was before I even asked it. But now, let me ask you something else. Let's change the topic once again. Recently, we've gotten word that you like hanging out with some weird people, right? What is it that they really do that makes you want to hang out with these kind of suspicious individuals?
They've just hooked up their fucking asshole to like a ventilation tube that goes over their mouth, and they're just sniffing their farts all fucking day.
Okay, I can't really relate to that particular activity, but don't you think that's a little bit weird, and that's not something where you're gonna find a lot of people willing to do that?
No, I know plenty. Not that I know them, but I feel like visually I'd be able to identify many middle schoolers that could do that. Yeah, I feel like if I was just at like an assembly, I could pick out like at least 20 of them. That could get the job done.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Tauntas. You get real weird the more questions I ask you, so I want to wrap this up. Is there any messages you would like to send anybody out there in the world?
Yeah. Oh, this little rat fuck Muujin. There's no point in fucking rating Asmik because this bitch has 45k, bro. He didn't even acknowledge me when I rated him last time. He didn't even acknowledge me when I rated him with like 1k last time. Bastard. I'm not even fairly presented, bro. This motherfucker made 20 videos about me doing the same shit. Why you bitching and moaning to me like when it happened to you one time, motherfucker? I'm sure the KKK also started out as a friend group. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm gonna have to stop you there, bro. We don't need to get into religion, politics, or race. We've had a relatively interesting interview. I do want to thank you for showing up today and taking the time to come hang out with us and answer some of our questions. But that's gonna be it. We're gonna look into seeing who we can invite for future Short Ones interviews. Appreciate you once again for having us and taking time to hang out with us today, Mr. Saintontas, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
That's great. That's awesome that we want family-friendly CCs. Just I don't know why you keep inviting Jenna then with his resting bitch face every single event.